Hello, I need help. When you come, kick in the fucking door. Don't knock, just kick it in. They come, they knock, and leave. Hoes. What's good? Oh shit, another day? What's this? Day 6? To my REACTMAS. What's good, everybody? How y'all doing today, man? I can't find a Christmas hat, so from now on I might wear my red jacket in every video. But welcome back if you're new. If you're returning. And if you're new, like, comment, subscribe, bro. Roll to 3K. I need 200 more, please. Then I need another thing. Can y'all, like, I'm gonna put my Instagram right here. Can y'all, like, send me videos to react to? Cause it's like I'm having a hard time finding them. But today it came across my timeline. Man found sleeping in bloody clothes after killing his own sister and 2-year-old niece. That is crazy. Don't know what's wrong with him. But let's see. Let's jump right into it. You know what I mean? Once again, just stay 6, man. Let's jump right into it.
Crime and the possibility of everything being prevented leaves Houston devastated and a family broken. What's up, everybody? It's 1090J. I'm rocking with y'all and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're gonna be speaking on a Houston man that was found asleep covered in blood. Killing his own sister and 2-year-old niece.
I don't understand hurting your own sister, hurting a woman, hurting another person, period. But what possessed you to hurt this baby?
His so-called friends laced him on some fake weed.
She smoked mad cigarettes. Her eyes is dumb big. She look like the one that was chasing Stitch in Lilo and Stitch movie. You know exactly what I'm talking about. She like that.
And it him up. So he come home on a rampage.
She was defenseless. She can't do anything. She posed no.
So he come home on a rampage. And so-called friends laced him on some fake weed. And it him up.
Oh.
So he come home on a rampage.
That's crazy, cause living in New York, once you get laced, bro, you a different person. Your mind get fucked up. Like, you belong in the crazy house type of shit. You feel me? The fake weed, the fake pills, even real stuff. Like, I'm happy I don't smoke or do any of those type of drugs, brother. I'm so happy.
She was defenseless. She can't do anything. She posed no threat to you.
My daughter was able to get to the police and told him, don't knock on the door, because she got a camera up there. Don't knock on the door. Kick it in.
Somebody with this little regard for human life, somebody
knock on the door. Kick it in.
He like Funny Marco, but nigga mental is not fucked up. That's OD though, bro.
Somebody with this little regard for human life, somebody that's willing to stab a 2-year-old to death is not somebody we can have walking out in this.
What y'all think? His lawyer gonna claim he's insane, meaning mental hospital, or he get life in, like, how do y'all feel about that? Because you clearly, he's out his mind. He's not in a real state of mind. He's like crazy. I know there's some murder cases that the judge let them go to the mental hospital for a couple of years. They out. You feel me? Like, this is crazy though.
November 29th, 2024, it was just after 3 a.m. when a patrol unit in Houston was flagged down by a concerned citizen who had stated a woman and child were being held hostage in an apartment. The citizen would identify 29-year-old Kendrick.
I'm not gonna hold you, he look crazy. He look crazy.
stated he was the man behind the chaos. With lives at stake and no time to waste, officers breached the third floor apartment with guns drawn. To their surprise, it was eerily quiet inside as they observed Kendrick covered in blood, asleep.
Hold up, so in a hostage situation, you don't try to make contact, you just bust right in? What if the nigga had guns and killed them because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that was the right move for a hostage situation. I just go straight in. I watch too much movies, bro. I mean, they will never do that.
On the couch, placing him in observed Kendrick covered in blood, asleep on the couch. Placing him in
My fault, I keep pausing, bro. You kill your sister and your niece, and you take a nap on the couch and their blood? Niggas don't be right in mind, my boy. Niggas do not be right in the mind. And I am violent this whole time. I even turned my light on. Let's look at it.
Thus, officers were met with a dreadful silence as they called out to the hostages. Still alert, they began searching room by room until they made the horrific discovery. 28-year-old Janine Fisher laid with her 2-year-old daughter Carly by her side. They'd been stabbed multiple times and pronounced dead at the scene. It was clear what had taken place, and officers would observe Kendrick had injuries consistent with a violent altercation, meaning Janine had fought for her life and her daughter's life, only to be overpowered by her.
Not everybody cares about quality. Some people just want crap. If that's you, the Spoke Post is not for you. Every month they fill your cart with suggestions from small brands based on your interests. This month,
by her own brother. A convicted felon, Kendrick had been released last December after a 7-year prison sentence for armed robbery. He received additional time after being caught with contraband inside of prison. Struggling to find his way in society,
This nigga was crazy, boy. Crazy. Like,
he moved in with his sister, causing concern in the apartment complex. Speaking with neighbors, investigators would be told Kendrick gave them eerie feelings as they knew about his past and questioned if he'd changed. Investigators were unable to come to a conclusion as to why he snapped, but Kendrick's mother would come forward stating her daughter and granddaughter could have been saved.
It already beat the hell out of me. I looked at kid the last time. So he comes home on a rampage. I put him out of his mom. I put his out. He threatened the whole family to kill.
Joanna Fisher stated she repeatedly reached out to law enforcement, hoping to get her son admitted into a mental institute.
so the mother asked for help and the cops didn't want to fucking help? Like, what? If I'm calling you multiple times saying, nigga, my son is not mentally well, ain't nigga supposed to do something about that, bro?
Due to his mental health struggles, on November 24th, 5 days before the fatal incident, he tried to attack her, which had never happened before. She filed a report with the police stating the family called the police after Kendrick attempted to steal money, leading to the altercation. The family told police Kendrick threatened his mother, and she said he struck her, destroying property within her home until he was physically pushed out. But according to Joanna, the police did nothing. It would later be discovered Gianna called 911 herself hours before being killed. She told the 911 operator to kick in the door instead of knocking, but instead, a responding officer went to the apartment and left after no one answered the door.
Hello, I need help. When you come, kick in the fucking door. Don't knock, just kick it in. They come, they knock, and leave. The instructions was kick in the fucking door. What's wrong with cops, bro? What's wrong with people? What's wrong with the world, bro?
Responded to calls. Had the officer forced entry, he would have discovered the hostage situation instead of a murder scene. Kendrick Fisher has been charged with 2 counts of capital murder for the brutal death of his sister and 2-year-old niece. And because Texas is Texas, he now faces death by execution, a punishment many would deem fitting for a man who's able to kill his own flesh and blood and then sleep as their blood dry.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I don't wish death on nobody, but he gotta go. He has to go. You feel me? Like, and I don't think he was suited for jail or like due time. Because if he not mental right outside, it's gonna be the same thing in jail. Just that motherfucker's gonna kill him before he get to kill them.
His skin. It's unclear and unlikely any officers will face negligence for their failure to discover the situation sooner. If it's
Yeah, because technically they do nothing wrong. All he did was not follow instructions. That's all. They're not gonna get in trouble.
the call was made by Janine and an officer arrived only to leave as no one was hurt inside, the Fisher family may be looking at a possible lawsuit. But for now, 2 funerals and a trial is all the future holds. Now this is a devastating and scary case because you can't just put every convicted felon into a box, but you can't ever predict who's gonna snap. Now we don't know what exact mental health struggles he was going through, but 7 years in prison is bound to have an effect on you, and that goes for anybody. No one really comes home.
We don't know what the mental effect he had, but if his mom called multiple times that her son is not mentally okay, like, ain't it their right to actually go like find help or something like that? In New York, if I call him like this such guy and I think he's crazy or whatever, they're gonna take him to the hospital and do tests on him, not just do nothing about it.
From prison completely normal. You're gonna be subjected to things that you haven't seen or been through unless you grew up in a violent environment, because that's what prison is.
If y'all made it this far, did y'all like the video? I can't like the video, bro. Like, please. It's only a click away.
It's the gladiator school. You're seeing stabbings and fighting. You become used to negativity. It's not a friendly place. Anger and evil thrives inside of every single prison across the country.
Is it me or he got the right voice for this, like these type of videos?
It was alleged that the mother was blaming laced marijuana. Maybe she was mixing that up with K2 when he started smoking K2, which can cause psychosis. I don't know if I can go for that because I myself have smoked it along with plenty of other people. And I never felt like killing a woman or a child. Now, like I said, Texas is Texas and he's facing execution. Will he get it? I have no idea. How long will it take?
That's one thing. People who's on death row could be on death row for years. I just forgot to tell another video when the incident happened in 2013, and he still ain't, like, he got sentenced to death, but he still ain't died yet. Why do the people wait though? Like, they trying to change their mind or something? Why do people wait?
Sure, I'm sure it's going to take some time, but there's also the possibility he either gets an insanity plea or pleads out to a life sentence, and then he just, gets the shit stabbed out of him in prison. Which would almost be an eye for an eye since that's what he did to his own family. But even though he snapped, it's kind of like when a pit bull snaps, right? That pit bites your kid or bites your wife. The love for the dog is still there.
But he's done.
But you understand that dog can't be there anymore. Mm-hmm. And it needs to be removed. That's more or less how I feel about the situation. Let me know y'all's thoughts and comments.
One of my thoughts is that, like, if they reached out for help and no one came, like, an incident was, I ain't saying like he was gonna kill him, but an incident was bound to happen when he snapped fully. You get what I'm saying? But once again, I could be chatting, I could be talking some bull BS, you feel me? But let me know what y'all think in the comments, you feel me, about this situation and this, okay? But this is day 6 though. I think today I might drop like one video. One video today. I'm out. But like, comment, subscribe. Feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, man. Join the family. Roll to 3K. Right? Peace.